guys, welcome back. So disclaimer for a little bit, if I sound tired or even just a little bit out of it more than usual, it's because, you know, I recently had my wisdom teeth surgery and these pain meds have been, just knocking me out from left to right and all that. So just to let you guys know, and I'm okay. Everything's been going well, so I'm ready to get back into choices. So the Sophomore Book 1, Chapter 1. Someone sabotaged your house. Can you track down a culprit and save your home from being condemned? So we're finally here. Going to see who messed with the boiler and called the who was it on this? This book is a continuation of the events from the freshman and the sophomore. We recommend playing those books. Okay, yeah. The import, yeah. Yes, import. Book no import choice now carry over, okay. Ready to choose your winter look? Yes, I am. Okay, so where's my face? Here we go. And now for a hairstyle. Ooh. Looks pretty cute. I like this one. This one reminds me of Becca. But now I'm sticking to my regular hairstyle. But should I change it up? I don't even know. Because I've been rocking the same hairstyle for like forever. So should I even change it up? I feel like I should change it up for once. So let's see. I could go with this. I mean, it's kind of like the other one, but blonde. Or I could go with, like a redhead. I guess I could go with redhead. And do you want to rename? No, I'll keep my current name. All done. What do you think? I'm good. Chapter 1, Hanging by a Moment. This book contains discussion of mature things and sensitive subjects. Player discretion advised. You and your housemates slump down the living room couches to reread the notice. James sits next to you, sliding his arm around your shoulders and listening in silence. We're getting kicked out of our house? Zach takes the paper, scanning it with a furrowed brow. I guess our boiler is up to code. It sounds like there are some other issues too. Other issues like what? The hallway light that randomly flickers on and off at night. No, the hatchling and slasher. The wood paneling on the east side of the house that feels spongy. The second floor toilet that you had to flush 3 times for the work. Ugh. Really enough, it mentions all of those. I guess our house really does have some issues. This is outrageous. If we want to live in this garbage heap of a house, we should be allowed to. Well, there must be someone we could talk to. Can't we just make the repairs? Maybe this house isn't safe. There must be someone we could talk to. According to this letter, the future of this house lies in the hands of the Hartfeld Health and Safety Board. But it sounds like we don't have much of a choice other than to comply with whatever decision they reach. There must be something you could do. They can't just tear down your house with no advance notice. Zack scans the letter again, biting his lip. It says they're sending an inspector over next weekend to assess the damage. Maybe they can help explain what we need to do. But what if it's a trap? They could just show up with the eviction notice right there. We have to try and fix some of this stuff. But we don't know what we're doing. What if we just mess it up more? Oh God, I don't want to be homeless again. Guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I think before we do anything, we need to call Gabriella and let her know what's happening. Maybe she could help. You get out your phone and dial Gabriella's number. Putting it on speakerphone. After a few rings, she picks up. Well, no, you must be back from winter break by now. How was... Sorry, Gabriella. There's no time to chit-chat. We have a problem. You fill Gabriella in on the contents of the letter. Oh no, guys. I don't know what to say here. I'm so sorry. Wasn't there anything you could do? I could try to scrape off some cash for repairs, but to be honest, money's been a little tight taking care of Rico. I'll do as much as I can. I just don't know if this house is past saving at this point. But we have nowhere else to go. How can you rent? Don't say that. I know, but this place really isn't safe to live, and I don't want you all in harm's way. Maybe you could talk to a residential services at school. There might be some open dorms off on campus. Maybe, but it won't be the same as living together in a big, cool house. Look, I feel awful that this is happening to you guys. I promise I'll do what I can to help get this stuff sorted. But I need you all to have a backup plan in case the house is past saving, okay? Okay, thanks, Gabriella. I'll scan a copy of the notice and send it to you so you can read it more closely. You get the phone with the stifling tears welling up your eyes and rush to the kitchen and out the back door. Where we going? You sink down to the steps of the deck, sobbing into your hands. After filming James appears, he sits down beside you, pulling you against his chest. Hey, I'm so sorry about the house. Are you okay? I don't know. This is just a lot to take in. I can leave if you want, so you and your housemates can figure this out. If you need a moment to calm down, do you want to talk? Nope. Okay, I understand. I head home now, but let me know if I can do anything to help. He leans down to kiss your forehead. And please call me later. At least let me help cheer you up a little. You head back inside with James. As you enter James leads to the front door, your house roommates look at you with concern and you sit down on the couch. Everything okay, Luna? I'll be fine. We just need to come up with a plan. Obviously, we need to get the boiler fixed ASAP along with any other odds and ends. But in the event that's not enough, we should think ahead what we're going to do if we lose the house. They can't just kick us out at a moment's notice, can they? We might not have much choice here. Maybe one of us could contact Red's Life and others could start apartment hunting or... Wait a minute, something doesn't add up here. If Gabrielle didn't know about the damage, that means the house probably hasn't been inspected in a while. Yeah, so? How the hell does Kaitlyn know about the faulty boiler? Or for that matter, all the other little infractions? You all sit in silence for a moment until Zach speaks up. Sebastian. He must have been the one who broke in to sabotage our boiler, and then reported us. He's probably been keeping track of all the issues with the house every time he's been over here. What? I can't believe it. How could we be so sure it was him? Maybe we pushed him too far. He's a monster. I mean, we need proof. Who else has been a bone to pick with us and was conspicuously absent when the boiler kicked out? I don't want to point fingers without evidence, but he did argue with us right before he left. He's got to be the most likely suspect we have. Trust me, I used to date the guy. He is absolutely petty enough to sink this low. I'd be boss or fist at her size. This is Tyler's fault for inviting him in the first place. After all our fights with Sebastian, what did he think would happen? Well, let's not lash out Tyler too. He's not the one who trashed our bowling guys busted. Exactly. But if he hadn't... Abby, you need to break up with Tyler. Seriously, like I'm tired of your relationship issues. Zach's right, we can talk to Tyler later, but I think right now our priority is dealing with Sebastian. If he's responsible, then maybe we could convince him to undo some of the damage he's done. He could at least pay for a boiler or something. But how? You think he'll help us if he was willing to go so far to hurt us? I know it's a long shot, but it's the only chance we got right now. I'm gonna try to find him and talk to him. You stand up as your friends stand, that's where you hold up your hands. It might be best if I go along, just so he doesn't feel ganged up on. I'll text you his address. He doesn't live too far from campus. Yes! We'll know where he lives! Good luck, Luna. Decide you go to your room to change. Over your closet begins shifting through your clothes, which I don't have much of. Let's see what we got. Dress to quilt. Oh! Oh! Wait, I wanna see... I wanna see what other new styles we got. Oh, no shade, no tea. Romantic? Winter Wonderland? Ooh. Alright, I see you, PB. I see you. Trying to give us some new winter clothes, though. Cozy up. Same thing. I think I might go with that other one. Where was it? I think it was under romantic. Yeah, I like this. I'll go with this. I'm good. You unlock the closet, yep. Once you change, you check the address that Becca texted you and head out in search of Sebastian. As you cross through a park near Sebastian's apartment, you spot a familiar figure sitting on a bench. Sebastian! Sebastian! He looks up startled. Luna, where are you? Wait, let me guess. You come to yell at me some more. No, I came to talk. This feud between us has gone far enough. Someone broke into our house last night, sabotaged our boiler, then reported to health and safety. I'm not accusing you, but we did argue last night, so if it was you, I need to know, because this has gone too far. You want to talk about too far? How about driving me out of all your parties and making me feel like a piece of trash? No, Luna. I say you brought this on yourself. I told you not to try me. So it was you? Sebastian, how can you do this to us? You're a complete bastard. I'm gonna pour you for destruction. I could you do this to us? I know there's been beef between us practically since we met. This is too far even for you. Well, how did you expect me to react? Every time I try to be nice, you and your friends treat Sebastian, I didn't want to. I didn't want to. So your solution to destroy our home? That's just childish. We're about to lose our house, so I hope you're happy you did it. You got back at us. Congrats. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who filed a complaint to health services. But He lowers his hand into his hands. I didn't think you'd get kicked out. I thought you'd just get a fine or something along those lines. Really? Really? You sit down to the bench, your hands trembling. I'm sorry. Honestly, sorry isn't enough. Regardless of your intention, you really screwed us over here. If you genuinely feel bad, then you have to help fix it somehow. No, please, I let my feelings drive me in the heat of the moment, and I made a poor choice, a terrible choice. I know I'm not easy to get along with sometimes, and I know I've hurt you all in the past. I really wanted to extend an olive branch this year, but it all went so wrong. I didn't know how to respond, so I lashed out. Were you saying you wanted to be our friend? I realized how badly I've always treated those around me. I've driven people away and ended up lonely as a result. So when Tyler was nice to me, I thought this might be my chance to turn over a new leaf. I guess I should have been more cognizant of all the baggage between me and your friends. Well, yeah, you think we were just going to forget the way you treated us in the past? I know it's being foolish, but see things from my perspective for a moment. I came to your first party with good intentions, and when I accidentally broke Zach's wine, you all ganged up on me. And when things got tense with Tyler and Abby, I took his side because he's my friend. But you've only just gotten to know him. Surely you understand why Abby felt attacked when you got involved. Yes, obviously I was stepping in the middle of a rift in a friend group that had no business entering. I felt like you all took Abby's side, and now you're shutting Tyler out. So there it is, my side of things. I know it doesn't justify my actions, but I thought you should know. Listen, I'll pay for any damage to the boiler, but I'm afraid I don't have any say over what health and safety we do with your house now. That's better than nothing, I guess, but I'm sorry things got screwed over. This doesn't make it. I'm sorry. What you did was wrong, no question, but I guess I understand what drove you to it. If I'd known how you were feeling, I would have behaved differently. No, you shouldn't apologize. I wasn't upfront with you, and then I got mad because you didn't know how I felt. This is on me. You sit side by side on the bench in silence for a moment. I guess I'll get home and look up a repairman now. It is winter, and you all get cold out the heat. He stands shoving his hands into his pockets, then glances back at you again. There's one more thing. My father is the head of Delacour's Developments and has been planning a project in your neighborhood for a while now. It's your father's project? I knew there were developments, but I didn't realize your family was connected. Yes, well, about that. Sebastian's face falls. If I want to break up, tell my father about all the disagreements between your friends and I. He was the one who suggested getting back at you all. He told me how to sell. What? See, oh my goodness. Well, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Cause this condemnation is part of your dad's plan to get rid of us. I swear I didn't know that you were going to lose the house. I thought he was going to try to buy you out. I guess I should have known better. Thanks for telling me. Of course, I'll let you know when the repairman is on his way. And once again, I'm truly sorry. You hear yourself and you sit for a moment longer, turning the conversation over in your head. Finally, you stand and make your way back home. Well, at least this wasn't dragged out. A few days later, you swing by the library after class to meet with Raina about the newspaper. On your way in, you see James at the copy machine. He waves you over. Hello, now, how are you? Well, how are things going with the house? No updates so far, but the inspection is coming over this afternoon. He wraps his arms around you, gently kisses the top of your head. Can I break up with him, please? I'm sure it'll turn out alright. Call me later and let me know how it goes, okay? I just want to be single for once. Well, I'll let you get back to doing TA grunt work for this class. Hey, at least it's a job. You suddenly catch sight of Raina a few tables over. She waves at you and you wave back. I need to get to my meeting with Raina now. Of course, I'll see you later and good luck with the inspection. He leans down to give you a kiss before turning back to the photocopier. You approach Raina and sit next to her at the table. She gives you a warm grin and you smile weakly back. Hey, Luna, I hope your first week is going well. It's, going. Is everything okay? You sign for her in on the house situation. She listens intently, her brows furrowed. Our repairman came and fixed the boiler, but this inspection could still expose a lot of issues with the house. We might lose it. Wow, that's a lot to take in. I'm so sorry, Luna. Is there anything I can do to help? You could research DIY home repairs, put me up if I get kicked out of my house. Give me all the chocolate you owe. DIY? Well, sure, but sounds like the extent of the damage you mentioned would be better left to the professionals. You won't want to mess things up any further, or worse, electrocute yourself trying to fix some lights or something. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't help much. I'm just not sure we could cover the cost of repairs. But how about this? I'll see if I can track down any cost-effective handyman in the area. Thanks so much, Raina. I'm sorry to dump my personal life on you. Raina reaches out and lays a hand on your shoulder. I know, maybe colleagues for the newspaper, but you're also my friend. Either way, I don't want to see you get stressed out. In fact, how would you feel about me lining your load on the newspaper for a while, just while you're sorting out the house stuff? You could come back to reporting whenever you're ready. You mean take a break? That would be a relief. I want to work on the paper. That'll be a relief. I mean, as long as it doesn't leave you in the lurch, I can help if you need it. But I really appreciate having some time off to sort out my house stuff. Of course, obviously, we'll miss your writing, but the rest of the staff could step up. We'll be fine. Okay, then I'll let you know how stuff goes, and hopefully I'll be back to report in no time. That's the spirit. But enough about my house. How have you been doing? Oh, you know, same old again. The hang of this arrogant and cheap business. I remember James being really stressed out when you started. How have you been taking it so far? You know what? I was nervous at first, but I'm actually really enjoying myself. I get the sense that you're someone who thrives under deadlines. Guilty as charged. But while I got you here, do you have any ideas for stories we might cover in nightly news? How about the development project in my neighborhood, the best teachers take class from my heart from Miss Tony's lyric? How about that? Not that we've seen how the Delacour's developments is willing to go to get what they want and worried about what they'll do next. That's a good point. Keep my ears to the ground, but let me know if there's anything happens. Suddenly your phone buzzes when you check the screen. There's a message from Zig. Having to talk to Manny about what happened at the party. Yes! What? No! Cliffhanger! How will things go when Manny found the next chapter? I can't wait to see what happens next time, though. Because I really want to hear Manny. Like, Manny, though. What's going on, Manny? Anyways, this first chapter was alright. I'm so happy that they didn't drag out. I mean, I'm sure other people probably would have preferred they dragged it out, but honestly, I just want to get things over with, so I'm happy that they didn't drag it out. And the fact that it was Sebastian isn't a surprise, but it's also sad, but I forgive him. I mean, forgive and forget, you know, I mean, I see where he's coming from. Tyler's his friend, you know, he just wanted to help him and all that stuff. So, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of The Sophomore. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.